Good morning! It's been a while, but we have been months in Cape Breton and we could finally leave, so we...
Well, we left and we came back.
We left and we came back. And now we left again.
Definitely.
Explore some more of Nova Scotia and hopefully more of the Maritimes and hopefully even more after that, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah, so we started with the Eastern Shore. We did it about 15 years ago and we did it in one day. And we didn't really like it then.
Never advised our guests to go there.
Yeah, we always told them, don't go there. So this time it took us 3 days and we loved it. Yeah. We found a lot of really nice secluded camping spots. Nobody bothered us, only the mosquitoes, especially at the Cove trail.
Yeah.
That was horrible. We started our trip at the Gabaris lighthouse. It was an interesting spot, beautiful. We were not allowed to stay there overnight. But they had a memorial site there for all the light keepers. One of the things we also did was we visited Sherbrooke village. Sadly enough it was all closed, well, because of the COVID-19 stuff. But it was still nice because we could go there, we didn't have to pay an entrance fee, which is normally about $16. And now we could just walk around, nobody asked us anything or... But we will be back there, I guess, when it's open, because I would love to hear the story behind it. So we started in Garber's Lighthouse and we ended up after about 4 or 5 nights at Peggy's Cove. The weather wasn't great when we were there, that was a shame. It was really clouded and, well, there was no rain, but it was not the best weather.
But it's a must-see when you're in Nova Scotia. I think it's one of the most photographed lighthouses in the world, even, I think.
And of course we made a lot of photographs there also.
Yeah.
We've been there lots of times. We've been there in the winter time when there was snow and yeah, so this was the first time we were there really as tourists.
Yeah.
I hope you will enjoy the video we made of it.
Yep.
In 600 meters, turn left onto Gabaris Highway.
Last night we stayed at the Cove trail, at the trailhead. It was really quiet here. Our neighbors is a cemetery. Didn't hear anything. We think it's all maintained by volunteers and they did a really nice job. There's free trail maps. They ask you to fill in a logbook that they know who's on the trail, and then when you're done they ask you to put, it's a rock, isn't it? Yeah, 1 rock in this bucket so they know how many people use the trail. So we're gonna go. We're in St. Peter, we're gonna do the canal walk. It's the 4th bridge which is placed here, and this one came from Ontario where it was used as a railroad bridge. Hopefully we will catch a boat coming through the canal. But I'm afraid that won't happen because there's no tourists in Nova Scotia. So we won't see a boat come through, because here they have a statement, closed until further notice.
We could find a worse spot to stay overnight, no?
I think so too. We're in Sherbrooke village, where you can step back in time up till 1867. But I think it's a unique thing which we see here now, because there's nobody here. Because of the COVID-19, everything is closed. Although closed, you can go in here, you can walk around. But sadly enough, there's no people walking around in those costumes. But I'm still gonna check it out. Because of the COVID-19 and the closure of everything, they now have time to do renovations. So what's wrong with this picture? A village from 1867 and all those modern cars in it. This year the story behind the history of Sherbrooke will stay a mystery for us. But I'm convinced we will be back here when everything is open, because it has a really nice feel to it here. Nice setup. Then you follow a path into the woods and you end up here. So this is our spot for tonight. Fishermen and everything